Introduction. Prepare to discover treasure in your pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, and treasure hunters, get ready for an electrifying journey into the world of Jefferson nickels. Imagine finding a humble 1962 Jefferson nickel that could be worth anywhere from $1,000 to a jaw-dropping $10,000 or more. Yes, you heard that right. These rare error coins could be lurking in your loose change, hiding in plain sight. Don't go anywhere, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to spot these golden opportunities. Before we dive in, smash that like button, subscribe to UBC4Coin, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another exciting video. Let's uncover the secrets of these valuable coins together. The history of the 1962 Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel has been a cornerstone of American currency since its introduction in 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features an iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his historic Monticello home on the reverse. The Denver Mint produced over 280 million nickels in 1962, but as with any mass production, some errors slipped through. These mistakes are what make certain 1962 nickels so valuable today. In 1962, the Denver Mint was under immense pressure to meet production demands. This rush led to quality control issues, resulting in minting errors that are now prized by collectors. Each error tells a story of its own, making these coins not just valuable but also historically fascinating. Rare 1962 Jefferson nickel errors to look for. Here are the most coveted 1962 Jefferson nickel errors that could make you a fortune. 1. Double die obverse, DDO. Value, $1,000 to $5,000 plus. The double die obverse is a highly sought-after error where parts of the design appear doubled. Look closely at the lettering, such as Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date. Doubling can often be spotted with the naked eye, but a magnifying glass is your best friend here. 2. Double die reverse, DDR. Value, $2,000 to $8,000 plus. The reverse of the coin can also exhibit doubling, particularly on Monticello and 5 cents. These errors are rarer than DDOs and can fetch a higher price due to their scarcity. 3. Full steps error. Value, $1, $500, $6,000 plus. A full steps designation is given to Jefferson nickels where the steps of Monticello are fully visible and sharply struck. In 1962, achieving this level of detail was difficult due to worn dies, making these coins extremely rare and valuable. 4. Off-center strikes. Value, $1,000 to $10,000 plus. Off-center strikes occur when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process. The more off-center the strike, the higher the value, especially if the date and mint mark are still visible. 5. Repunched mint mark RPM. Value, $1,000 to $3,500 plus. This error occurs WH. Valuation of 1962 Jefferson nickels. The value of a 1962 Jefferson nickel depends on its condition, rarity, and the presence of errors. Standard 1962 nickels, in circulated condition, these coins are generally worth their face value. However, uncirculated examples can fetch higher prices. For instance, USA Coin Book estimates their value to be between 29 cents and $36 or more in uncirculated, MS+, mint condition. Site turn 0 search 10. Error coins. Coins with notable errors can command significant premiums. Overstruck on a cent planchet, such errors have been known to sell for substantial amounts, depending on their condition and the prominence of the error. Site turn 0 search 8. Repunched mint mark, D/D. The value varies based on the clarity of the repunching and the coin's overall condition. While specific auction records may vary, these errors are generally valued higher than standard issues. Off-center strikes. The value increases with the degree of the off-center strike and the coin's condition. Coins with significant off-center errors can be quite valuable. Die cracks and cuds. the value depends on the size and location of the die crack or cut, with more prominent errors typically being more desirable. Collecting and investing in 1962 D. Jefferson nickels. When considering adding a 1962 D. Jefferson nickel to your collection, especially those with errors, it's essential to authenticate the coin. Due to the potential for counterfeits, having the coin authenticated by a reputable grading service is crucial. Assess the condition. The coin's grade significantly impacts its value. Professional grading can provide an accurate assessment. Research market values. Consult recent auction results and price guides to understand the current market value of similar coins. Preserve the coin. Proper storage in a controlled environment will maintain the coin's condition and value over time. Conclusion. The 1962 D. Jefferson nickel offers a fascinating glimpse into mid-20th century U.S. coinage, with various errors adding to its allure for collectors. Understanding the types of errors and their impact on value is essential for making informed decisions in numismatic pursuits. For a visual exploration of valuable 1962 Jefferson nickels and their errors, you might find the following video informative. Video 1962 Jefferson nickel coin errors that are worth money, turn 0 search 18. Imagine finding a simple 1964 D. Jefferson nickel that could be worth $10,000 or more. Believe it or not, there are rare minting errors in some of these coins that collectors are desperate to get their hands on. Today, we're uncovering the top 5 most valuable 1964 D. Jefferson nickel errors that could change the way you look at your change forever. Stay tuned until the end for all the details, and make sure to subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4 for more exciting coin finds. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on future treasure hunts. 1. 1964 D. Double Die Obverse, DDO. One of the most valuable errors in the 1964 D. Jefferson nickel series is the double die obverse, DDO. This occurs when the die shifts slightly during the minting process, resulting in a doubling effect on elements like the word liberty and in God we trust. A well-preserved DDO can fetch up to $10,000, depending on the grade and the severity of the doubling. This error is highly sought after by collectors looking to add a rare, historical piece to their collections. 2. 1964 D. Off-center strike. An off-center strike occurs when the planchet, the blank coin, isn't properly aligned with the dies during the minting process, causing part of the design to be cut off. For the 1964 D. Jefferson nickel, these off-center errors are quite rare and can fetch anywhere between $1,500 to $7,000, depending on how far off-center the coin is. The more extreme the misalignment, the higher the value. 3. 1964 D. Clipped planchet. A clipped planchet error happens when a part of the coin's edge is missing due to a mistake in the cutting process before minting. For a 1964 D nickel, this error can make the coin look like it's missing a small segment, usually in a crescent shape. Clipped planchets are highly collectible and can be worth anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000, depending on the size and condition of the clip. 4. 1964 D. Die crack or die break. Over time, the dies used to strike coins can develop cracks, leading to raised lines or breakages in the coin's design. A die crack on a 1964 D. Jefferson nickel can appear in various locations, usually near the rim or on the obverse. These coins are highly valuable to collectors, with well-defined die crack errors often fetching $1,500 to $4,000 or more. 5. 1964 D. Spitting Jefferson. A rare and highly collectible error, the spitting Jefferson occurs when the die used to strike the coin develops a small crack near Jefferson's mouth, resulting in a spitting appearance. While rare, this error can fetch $3,000 to $10,000 in high-grade condition, making it one of the most desirable 1964 D. Jefferson nickel errors. Why are these coins so valuable? The value of these coins lies in their rarity and the story they tell about the minting process. Error coins are unique, often the result of minor mistakes during production, and they are highly prized by collectors for their historical significance and scarcity. The 1964 Jefferson.Nickel errors are among the most sought after, with prices ranging from $1,000 to $10,000 or more depending on the rarity and condition of the coin. Call to action. Do you have a 1964 Jefferson.Nickel hiding in your collection? It could be worth a small fortune. Check your nickels, and if you think you found an error, get it graded by a professional. If you loved this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts, and don't forget to subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4 for more incredible coin discoveries. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on finding your next hidden treasure. Happy hunting, and may your next find be worth a small fortune. Hey there, treasure hunters and coin collectors. Are you ready to uncover the secrets of one of the most valuable and elusive coins in American history? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1965 Washington quarter, the coin that's turning ordinary pockets into gold mines. Some of these rare errors have sold for a jaw-dropping $10,000 or more, and you might just have one sitting in your collection without even knowing it. Stick around, because you don't want to miss the details that could make you the next big winner in the coin collecting community. Background on the 1965 Washington quarter. The 1965 Washington quarter is a pivotal piece in U.S. coinage history. This year marked the transition from silver coins to clad coins due to the rising costs of silver. The U.S. Mint introduced quarters made of a copper-nickel composition, but during this transition, several fascinating and highly valuable mint errors slipped through the cracks. These errors are what make the 1965 quarter one of the most sought-after coins for collectors. Rare and valuable 1965 quarter errors. 1965 silver planchet error. This error occurs when a 1965 quarter was mistakenly struck on a 90% silver planchet left over from 1964. These ultra-rare coins are incredibly valuable, with many fetching between $7,000 and $10,000 at auction. The easiest way to identify this error is by weighing the coin. A silver planchet quarter weighs approximately 6.25 grams compared to the 5.67 grams of a clad quarter. Double die obverse and reverse errors. Double die errors occur when the coin's design is struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on letters, numbers, or images. A 1965 quarter with a strong double die obverse or reverse can command values upwards of $1,500 to $5,000, depending on the clarity of the doubling. Clipped planchet error. This error results when a portion of the planchet is missing before the coin is struck. While these errors are generally more common, a clipped planchet on a 1965 quarter can still bring in $1,000 to $3,000 or more, especially if the error is well defined.